Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Son here. I just want to give a quick shout out to my homie Lace Beats for this beat for the new updated Fusion Struggle podcast intro. Definitely will be collabing with him in the near future, and we'll have him on the podcast at some point soon. I'm gonna put his link in the description below. And yeah, shouts out to you, bro. Appreciate you again, and yeah, hope y'all enjoy the episode. Peace.
Struggle. The date of this podcast was July 3rd, 2026.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It is your boy SONNRONDUE. Yes, that's me. I don't know if he's to the left or to the right, up or down, but we got Glitch Gray's very own, my brother from another mother, the man that likes purple, Ghost the Rebel.
What's going on, y'all? It is great to be back for another episode, and I don't know the direction either, but we also have the YN, the sporadic, but also classic,
Ooh.
LTG the Great.
I don't like to be referred to as a YN. But what up, man? It's LTG Live TV. What it do with your boy Lou back in the stew. Better watch your main boo, you feel me? And today, we back with another rendition of the Fusion Struggle podcast. Let's get it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, boys. How y'all feeling?
Good, man. Feeling great.
Yes, sir.
Feeling immaculate.
Immaculate. Yeah, you know what's something when we got big words popping off. We got the crispest sound of whatever the Ghost is drinking, because I know he be popping them bitches. We got
That wasn't
LTG. Me. Oh, well, then never mind. I take it back. We got it was Lewis then. Well, fuck it. We back. First thing that I really wanted to talk about, and this has been a very sensitive and ongoing topic since this literally just announced. PlayStation is going to be going digital fully 100% in 2028. And everybody is in an uproar. When I say everybody, I mean practically everybody in the entire fucking world. And at first, I'm going to be honest, at first I didn't think it was a big deal. But then when I thought about it, I was like, oh, that means if we go fully digital, if we start buying our games digitally, that means that whoever, well, mainly Sony, since they're the fucking ones that are doing this, they can delete and get rid of whatever game that we purchase, and like that'll be that. There's nothing we can say or do about that. How do y'all feel about this?
Shit, man. How do I feel about this? Number one, I saw this coming. This was just the inevitable, as they say. Everything's going digital, more digital, cloud and AI and all types of shit. That physical form shit is out of here, man. You know, I saw that coming, and especially when you got things like you can not live stream games like Twitch, but you can stream games from the cloud and be on your TV, and your TV don't got no Xbox thing connected to it. It's, you know, that's all what's coming, man. It's all coming. How do I feel about it though? I like having physical form games, but I kind of just gotten used to just having the digital download. That is kind of like they prepped you. They kind of like slow walk the dog for you to see this day coming. You know, so it's like, all right, you know, I'm dealing with it. I don't really feel bad though. You know, I don't. I really don't. I don't have many physical games on my own that I purchased, so maybe I don't have that, you know, connection. But the only thing I don't like about it is there's no true ownership. That's like the main thing. That's like, damn, like you can't just buy a game and then you have the game. It's just you got the will of the developers where they want to scrap it or, you know, whatever. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Once you have the game downloaded, can they just Say
They
fuck
can
it.
just
Maybe
yeah,
they can cut off the online, but they can't just wipe the game off your system, right?
they can.
Mm.
They have, because you don't have technical ownership, like versus having a physical copy,
Mm.
they can get rid of it. And all that money that you spend on the game, like that's just them practically saying fuck you. Versus if you have
So
a
now
physical
it's
copy,
like
it's yours, But
now basically games is like you have a subscription to a game pretty much. Even though you may just do a one purchase thing, but you might just have that's like your subscription pretty much. You just using this as a service. You bought the service one time,
yeah,
boom, enjoy the service, and then whenever we get out of business or cut down, boom, no more service. Appreciate your $60.
yeah, pretty much. Which is
Jeez.
fucking crazy.
Sheesh. Hey man.
Yeah.
Like, how you feel
So
about it, Ghost?
I think it's bullshit overall because I understand the premise of yes, things are becoming more digital, things are becoming more in the cloud, having AI incorporated into the corporate structure, infrastructure system, or whatever. It just doesn't make any sense how you can just get rid of physical copies and you no longer own the game, you rent it for a prolonged period of time. So it doesn't matter if, first of all, the fact that you have to divvy up almost a stack for the console itself and divvy up on average about $70 to $80 per game. On
Thanks.
top of that, paying a subscription to play online with friends. On top of all of that,
We didn't even say anything
you
about
don't even
headsets
own
or
the
new
game.
controllers. That too.
At any
oh yeah,
given
the
point,
equipment. Yeah.
that game could just be kaput for whatever reason. Whatever the corporation wants to do, it's already gone. And once that's done, then what? You have to buy a new lease for the game.
Mm.
And that's exactly what these games are or going forward. They're going to be leases. You're going to have to pay a subscription just to play the game.
Right.
On the corporate side or on the business side, that seems like a great money grab.
It is.
Moral wise, it's complete and utter nonsense. It's bullshit. Doesn't make any sense. I've read a little bit that there's already lawsuits in place to
Yeah.
try to counteract that because it makes no sense. There's no benefit to the consumer at all.
Right.
It's just more money you gotta just burn to this corporation just for entertainment.
Right.
Yeah. And then it's like what's even crazier about that is like it makes you really think. And I don't know about you guys, but I definitely, well, I can't say you guys because Ghost, I know you have physical copies of games that you had since like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, because I think you still have Budokai Tenkaichi for the PlayStation 2, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I don't. As far as Budokai Tenkaichi, all of them are gone. I had all of them at one point, but
Yeah.
in college, didn't know where video games are going to be in the future. So I'm thinking, okay, I need money for like furniture in my dorm. Wish I would have kept it. But anyway, I've had physical media even before PlayStation 1. I still have some PlayStation 1 games, but like that's the thing. It's like a nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this is mine. They can't like take this away.
Right. And it's like it just makes you think like, damn, like what does that mean for like GameStop? I've been going to GameStop since I was a fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even when homies would be like, yo, like you got this game? Nah, I don't got it. Well, here, I'm gonna let you borrow it for X amount of time until you beat it. Like we won't be able to do that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? And like for that to literally be the case to where it's like, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's fucking Toys R Us all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like all these businesses is going to be like kaput, and it's.
I feel like GameStop and other stores like it would still be in business as far as the PlayStation side, but I feel like it's going to be translated instead of physical like copies or a game or whatever. They're going to give you a voucher or something. Think of it like a gift card.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's basically what they're going to do if this actually goes through, which is stupid because I don't know. In the world of hacking and how it's becoming more common for like the common person to do it, it's gonna fuck over the corporation. Like people are gonna pirate games, people are gonna make duplicates of the game and resell it and try to flip it versus trying to go through the corporation. Sony, what the fuck is going on? Like this is not a smart business decision for y'all at all.
Oh my god, Sony specifically. And it also makes me kind of, I don't know, kind of embarrassed to have like a Sony product. It's like, it's just weird. Like the fact that they're doing this, and it's weird. like what do you, business wise, I get what they're trying to do, but for the consumer, it's like, you're not doing anything but shitting on us because we're not gaining anything. You know what I'm saying? Like
for example, I understand where, let's say you stop support of older consoles, like you stop supporting or having the online store for the PS3, for example. All right, fine. Hell, even for the PS4 to a certain degree, I would say don't do that. But once older formats are kind of like dubbed, I don't want to say obsolete, but if they're on their way out the door, that's one thing. But you're stopping physical copies of the PS5? Really? For what reason? And then you lease it to the consumer, and obviously there's going to be people that are going to go for it anyway. But this is this is so fucking stupid. That makes no sense at all. No common sense at all.
Yeah.
And you're about to catch some flack. So,
and it's like, at this point, if y'all are doing this, then piracy isn't stealing.
Yeah.
Like, if
this bring back LimeWire.
Nigga, uTorrent, like, come on now. Like,
all that. Your fault.
Like y'all really trying to play in our face. But you know what's crazy is the fact that they think that they're trying to pull one on us by doing this. It's only just gonna make everything else that we're doing, it's just gonna fall back on them. Like tenfold. And so y'all think y'all pulling the rug under us, but watch. It's just gonna make it way worse for y'all.
Yeah, like you're getting people out of a job like that actually make the physical media. They're out of a job now, essentially. So what are you gonna do with that?
Like, what?
How are you gonna support your employees?
And it's like, I feel like they don't. It's not that I don't think about it; they just don't care.
No, I think they care, but it makes me think, okay, what's going on in that corporate office?
It's all about
because usually shit like this happens because something kind of happened. I don't know. That's just what I think. But for y'all to make a rash decision like this, it makes me squint my eyes.
Right.
I heard about the new Steam machine.
I think
like a Steam Deck, but console version.
Oh yeah, I mean, sure.
So they selling this shit, and bro, the standard version comes with no controller. You gotta buy a controller separately. It's like, bro, what are these gaming console places got going on, bro? It's standard for the console to come with the controller. Why are you just selling the console with no controller?
Unless the Steam Deck comes with the console, or is it just the tower or whatever?
No, you just get the console, no controller. Or you can get the bundled version, that's what they call it, where you get a controller with it.
Just
like the gaming industry is just going to shit, bro. Like that's just hilarious.
Oh my god, we about to touch grass for real.
I think that just gave me a fucking brain aneurysm because I'm trying to like. So okay.
Hey man,
I'm gonna see y'all the next console come out. They selling everything separate. You want the power cord? You got to get the bundle deal with that. That's gonna be
that's $100.
$101 for the power cables. They're gonna come up with their own. They're gonna come up with their own special cord that connect to the TV. They're gonna be like, it's gonna be their own console adapter, and then it's at the other end it's gonna be HDMI. So you gotta buy that specific cord if you want to play the game, and that's gonna cost another $100 too.
It is some bullshit. I know none of this is real, but like I feel like they're going to do some stupid shit that's really going to make us question reality, as if we're not already doing that.
Right.
Like, fuck me, bro.
I'm kind of smiling because I don't have to worry about this.
Right. You can start you off with 500 gigabytes. If you want an extra terabyte, it's gonna cost you $375 for this new SSD expansion card. If you want to add it to upgrade your system, bro, they on bullshit, bro. I'm telling you, ain't no more morality in this, bro. There's no morals in this. How can we make that money? That's it.
They're gonna make it somehow, but you can get my money.
Nah, facts. And this is why, like, I'm cool with like PC. Like, I'm getting more comfortable with being on PC, especially with the gaming. Like, there are certain games that I can't play right now, like i.e. Outlast, just because my shit's
It's
a little
over with?
buggy.
Oh, okay. For your PC.
Yeah, it's just a little buggy. Like whenever I run Outlast, but outside of everything else that we play, like I mainly be on not PlayStation, PC. You know, so I'm cool. I'm not really tripping about it, but that just makes
I'm
me
glad it
think,
got me.
like,
Oh my god.
well, I was gonna say, it just makes me think, like, okay, if this is what they're gonna be doing for consoles, what does that mean for PC? Like, how is PC gonna be?
Hey, don't worry about
Bro,
PC.
SSD
PC
prices
cool over
is
here.
out the roof. RAM prices is out the roof. What are you
Hey,
talking about?
look.
GPU prices is OD. Like, been OD. Talking about what are they gonna do to PC? It's already done. They're already doing it into the PC, bro. SSD, 2 terabyte SSD nowadays going for $350, bro.
Mm.
Insane.
I mean, that's better than the PlayStation, though. Just because, like, that's your computer, so you can do a lot more with that versus
You can change and configure it. Like, okay, I get it.
yeah, just versus a PlayStation. Like, that's the console. That's it. Like, you play the game or watch a movie. That's it. With the PC, the world is kind of like your oyster for like half the price,
For half, I don't know about that, but I know what you mean.
hypothetically speaking.
Is fame easier to get now but harder to keep? That's the question.
I mean, yes, in all aspects. The thing is, this is kind of like, I'm not saying it's a vague question, but it's a question that, like, what equates to fame? Is it like notoriety? Is it like, oh, people know your name? Is it, I mean, that's kind of the same thing that I just said. At the same time, do you want to be famous? Because first of all, a lot of people already have their footprint or digital footprint in the internet, regardless. You can make one post, you can kind of figure out who posted it, and it's like having a digital DNA. That's kind of nasty to think about.
Everything's digital now. Ain't that some
Yeah,
shit?
but it's just like, here's the thing. For those that are trying to chase fame, obviously to get there, you have to find your niche, be consistent, please the algorithm at this point. And once you get famous, quote unquote famous, there you go. You've made it. But at the same time, you go through hardship, trials and tribulations, the whole nine, right? But you also get instantaneously scrutinized by strangers all the time.
Right.
Even if you do the greatest shit in the world, now you have hate culture, which is growing exponentially. So is the fame even worth it at that point? So to answer your question, is fame easier compared to the past? Yes. Is it harder to keep? Yes, because you have to please the algorithm to keep trending, to keep in the rotation, and to keep relevant. Right. But I don't know. Me, I'm cool, bro. I don't need to be famous like that. Like, ugh.
I do think fame is easier to get due to TikTok, social media. You can go viral at any point in time. So nowadays, I think that part easy to get famous, but it's definitely harder to keep it because people have short attention spans, man. You got to be creative. You got to be consistent. My bad. You got to be creative. You got to be consistent. So They're definitely harder to keep these days. You know. So yeah, that's my answer. What do you think, Ron?
I feel like I've and one thing we can all agree on is fame is definitely easier to get. Um Harder to keep for sure. And like you said, and I'm gonna piggyback off of both the things that you guys said. You're pleasing the masses. People have short attention spans. Um not I feel like talent doesn't even really matter anymore. Like for example, and I hate the fact that I'm bringing this up. Two of like the biggest fucking viral clips that ever like happened. Y'all know that the stupid ass 6'7" meme. That's number one. And y'all remember the Hawk Tua thing?
Yeah.
Like how how did we get here? How did we get there? All she said was one fucking thing. Next thing you know, she got her own podcast. People are calling her for movie deals, apparently. Like, really?
All it took right there, man.
So it's like, wow. But one thing I will say is that you make one mistake and your entire career could be done like that.
Hot to a coin.
Screenshots. We got cancel culture, receipts, this, that, and the next. You know, everything is documented, especially now more than ever because we have social media versus back then. It was more so like hearsay. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I mean, pretty cut and dry. Is fame easier to get? Yes. Harder to keep? Yeah. It's like pretty simple for sure, you know. But then you also got to think about the trends. You got to think about audience and like, does it really? Well, I guess that kind of falls into the trend situation. So yeah. So this question right here, I genuinely want to. I don't know if we're gonna go down the rabbit hole for this. I feel like this one might be kind of cut and dry, but I definitely want to hear Ghost's perspective on this.
Oh shit.
Do people cheat because they're unhappy or because they can?
Both. And it depends. It depends on the situation at hand. But
Okay.
you know what? Growing up, heard that notion of, oh, they cheat because they're like not loyal and because like they felt weak in a situation and yada yada yada, whatever. But growing up into my adulthood, like later adulthood up until now, there are different reasons why people do cheat. I'm not saying cheating is right. I'm not saying that at all. But I have seen some friends and like that have done cheating, and the reasoning was understandable. But it depends. It depends per situation, whatever, whoever's involved, and yeah, whatever. But I have heard some situations where I'm like, you know what? If need be, if you need to tend to you, whoever you are, hey, go for it. But again, I'm not saying it's right. There's better ways to handle whatever situation in the relationship, partnership, whatever. It could be unhappiness. It could be because the partner could be a piece of shit, man or woman or whatever. But yeah, some people just cheat because they fucking can though, and we don't do that. We don't do that. You get your ass dusted out here, but at the same time, that's your life. That's not my life. Just don't bring that shit over here. But so it a little bit of both. A little bit. It just depends. It's kind of just don't do that. But then some people have cheating kinks and fetishes. I'm like, that's a choice. But if y'all do that in the confines of y'all realm, fine. Okay. Future partner, don't do that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
I'll be friending my demons. Let's not have me in jail, please. Like, if you want to cheat, hey, let's have a conversation first, and then we'd be like, all right, we'll let each other go, and then whatever. But don't do that shit while we're together. Like, what's going on?
Bust a rock upside your head, bitch.
Oof, you know.
I'm sorry. I just, Lewis, I know I said I'd let you go, but just give me a second, because, dog,
You put this in here for.
like, dog,
Let's get into it then.
My whole thing about cheating, right? I've always said, if you are, if we're not happy in our relationship, let's have a conversation. If we decide to part ways, let's do that with some mutual respect. Don't fuck around behind my back and then I find out, because either one of two things is gonna happen. Either I'm going to jail.
Or
Actually, I think that's the only. Yeah, I think that's just the only.
oh, that's it.
I think that's
One of
it.
two options,
I had to think about. I think I had to think about the second option, because like what you're not going to do is play in my face. Like, you're not going to make me look stupid. Like, I if you want to be with somebody else, just leave. Just leave. Don't give me the whole spiel of, oh, I did it because I was unhappy. I did it because whatever your fucking reason is. Let's just separate. And then you fuck whoever you want to. Don't. Just don't. Because
can I throw out another option that's not jail?
What would the other option be?
Just walk away. I know. It's better than jail. It's better than jail. Is it fucked up? Yes, as far as like the situation. But just like you said, if you're unhappy, leave the situation. That has to apply in this example for you too. Like, just don't bust nobody in the head. Just have enough self-respect for oneself to walk away from a fucked up situation. So, I mean, that's, you know, I get it though, but no. Because we can't do any more episodes if you in jail, dog. And that's some bullshit right there. So
that's true. It would take a lot of willpower.
Jill,
a lot.
Jill Club podcast.
Bro, I promise I'm not gonna be part of that. I ain't doing no podcast for no nigga in jail, bro.
The Jail Struggle
Who your
podcast.
cellmate, Diddy? Oh, you gone, bro. That's it.
Jill Pond podcast.
I'm gonna hear fucking baby oil sliding around the floor. No, bro. Pick your mic up. actually, no. Leave it on the ground.
That's crazy. Why do I gotta be with Diddy? Of all fucking,
you the one going to jail. That's why I gave you the second option. I'm trying to prevent all this from happening, dog.
I mean,
I need to get you.
I mean, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm confident in my relationship with me and my partner. So I'm not, and we've had those conversations. Not me busting a rock upside the head, but me and her just having, like, if things ever get,
you had the cheated on each other conversation.
No, like, if we're ever unhappy in a relationship, let's have a conversation. And if things work out, then not. Like,
hey, hypothetically, if I were to cheat, what would happen? Oh, that's such a that would ruin my
hell no.
That's what I thought you were talking about. Like, wait,
nah. Fuck.
Imagine you eating a bowl of pasta and they just bust that question out. I'm like, okay, I gotta go to the motel or some shit. Like,
at that point, if you're asking me, hey, if I ever cheated, that's a red flag right there.
Hey, nigga, I'm packing my emergency suitcase and I'm leaving in 20 minutes. Like,
Yeah,
because
like,
if you
talk about it.
nah, because
I was just kidding, nigga.
No, because if you have to ask your partner, hey, if I ever, that means you're either thinking about it or have thought about it,
or have done it,
or have done it, or done it, and so there's no like no. So yeah. But I think I'm good.
Louis, what's your take on this?
I don't like the whole I've cheated on you because something that you said or something that you did or didn't do, so I cheated on you. Like if you wanted to cheat on me, just break up with me. Or like
Like,
you trying to double dip, trying to live both lives, and you already know because once a man finds out, or at least actually I don't know. I don't know how all situations go. Maybe I know definitely there's some
yeah.
guys that knowing they got cheated on, but they still stayed in relationships. I'm pretty sure that has happened. But I couldn't see myself in that situation. 'Cause once the trust is gone, once there's no trust, there's no nothing. There's no relationship.
Right.
So
That's right.
hey man, yeah, I'm not with the cheating shit. I think people cheat for multiple reasons.
And
And
then it's just to
yeah,
have and then to have some sort of, I don't want to, it's not a code. It's not a code, but it's to have some sort of like reasoning behind it. I cheated
yeah,
because
yeah.
XYZ. Like, that's such a fucking coward's way. Like, and
You
this
wouldn't
goes for
give me
both
enough
sides.
attention.
Yeah,
You was
like
too focused on your job or
like
whatever.
it yeah, like that's and again, like that goes for both sides, not just women, but men as well. Like, that's such a bitch way. Like what, like, why do you, like, there's a reason? Like, don't, like, just leave, you know? And there may be some people that are out there that are like, well, it's not that easy. Well,
It's
it,
not,
it may
especially
not be that
It
from the
can
women's
be.
side.
it, but see, it may not be easy, but you don't have to make it difficult, right?
Ooh, I like that.
And again, like, let's say that it does happen, right? Again, depending on where the man or woman is mentally, I feel like a conversation could be had,
Facts.
because a lot of men and not a lot of women would be in the mental space of, hey, listen, I want to have a conversation with you. I did X, Y, and Z. They might end up dead right then and there, you
I
know?
mean, the base of what you said,
Well,
yeah.
hold on, wait, hold on. Like, we're not talking about me. Okay, well,
Now we not.
Now we're not talking.
I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. I said most. I'm still in therapy, guys. Damn.
I don't know the numbers, but I feel like cheating definitely happens more prominently in monogamous relationships as well. Not to
Oh, of
say it is
course.
bad,
Oh, of
but
course. Of
yeah, it's just
course.
like
Yes.
it kind of falls with like validating someone's excuse for like the reasoning why they did it. It's like, oh, I did this because of X, Y, and Z. But man, man, you know,
Yeah. And again, I think, and the number one thing I feel like what ruins a lot of relationships is communication, you know,
or lack thereof.
or lack thereof.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then to even Lewis's point, if there's no trust in a relationship, then there is no relationship. Like, that's kind of just, that's it's my favorite word. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That's it. You know,
Right.
ain't really
'Cause
much
you
you can
always
do after
gonna
that.
be in conversation with the person, hanging out with the person. There's always that one thing in the back of your head, like it's just nah. That shit is fuck that.
Right.
You don't want to deal with
Right.
that shit.
For real. Like,
Why
that's,
she on her phone so much? Who she texting?
but then there's also insecurity too. Like,
Oh, it's
you know,
that's a lot of
there's
insecurity, bro.
yeah.
Because like people cheat because like they're trying to fulfill something that they feel like they need, but it's actually something internally that's the problem. It's not so much the external situation. Like let's say,
Yeah,
for example, right? We just have a situation where let's say a dude, a hardworking, I don't want to say man or both, fuck it,
Yeah.
man or woman, they work a lot. They're providing for the family, either themselves or whatever. They're providing, right? But it
Right.
costs like a lot of time to be in the whatever profession that they're in. So now you're having lack of intimacy. Now, this is in air quotes because there would only be a lack of intimacy from the person that's not getting their intimacy needs fulfilled. The hardworking person, they're too busy trying to make sure that, you know, we got ducats in the house, the bills is paid, we got food. yeah, maybe they want to be intimate, but they don't have the time. But there's like that lack of communication. Now, the person that's feeling all this shit has all this time to ponder. Oh, they're at work. They must be giving their time to somebody else at their job. Now they go sleuthing. Now your brain is making up fucking imaginary situations and scenarios that don't even fucking exist. So you potentially fuck up whatever partnership you already had, and you went out and cheated to fill in a void. You got your void filled.
Christ.
Right? That's so craziness. But at the same time, I want to say it's a two-way street because communication can save so fucking much. If there's a good foundation of understanding and trust and all of that, once that's shaky, like this is why you. Let me chill.
You got it, bro. You got it. You got it. Come on.
You're picking up what I'm putting down, but it's,
Come on, bro. You got
everyone's
it.
different. Everyone's different. I mean, growing up, it's like once a cheater, always a cheater. Now I'm like, hold on, whoa. I need some context. I need to know the person who cheated. Why did they cheat? And you're probably the problem. So, like, low key, you think you're solving the issue? You're solving. I'm chewing gum. Give me a second.
Go in, bro.
Bro, there's all a bunch of spit all over my desk because this got me hot. But what the fuck was I just saying?
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit! It was
you were in there. Hold on, I'm sorry.
It was like lack of
fuck me.
I just said it. Lack of communication. Oh my god, I was on a roll too.
You were. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, brain. At the same time, everyone's different. I mean, growing up, it's like, once a cheater, always a cheater. Now I'm like, hold on, whoa. I need some context. Oh, I was saying every situation is different. You know, it's regarding whatever is going on in those people's lives.
Right.
It's not once a cheater, always a cheater, because some people can redeem themselves. It does happen. The problem is it's not broadcast enough via social media because we get this whole stigma of, oh, you're the cheater, that means you're the bad person. Maybe because we're in a timeline, we're in a universe where anything could happen. Maybe the cheater had just reasons to do it. Am I agreeing with it? No, but I've met people and talked with people that have explained it in certain ways to where it's like, you know what? I see your point. I see your point.
Let me say
Would
this.
I do the same thing? No, but
I feel like, but see, here's the thing though. I feel like y'all know the saying, there's 3 sides to every story.
I heard 2 sides, but okay.
So when I say 3 sides, there's his truth, his story, her story, then there's the truth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, your friend could tell you their side of the story. I know this probably never ever happened, but let's say you run into the ex, right? He shares his version, but you don't know whose side to who's telling the truth, because at the end of the day, you're cool with the person that cheated on the partner. You know what I'm saying? And so you're obviously going to kind of take their side because it's like, well, I know her, I don't know you. I met you a few times, you're a cool dude, but
misery loves company too.
I mean, at the same time, for me, if one of my homeboys told me they cheated on that girl, at the end of the day, they ain't got shit to do with me.
Thank you.
So I'm not on nobody's side. It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? That's more.
You should have told me that shit.
That's not even you shouldn't have told me. It's just like, all right, it's kind of like it's falling on deaf ears because I'm not going to your girl and being like, oh, yo, I'm not going to his girl and be like, yo, my homeboy cheated on you. Like, no, obviously not. So it's like, I'm pretty much the only person he can tell because he has trust in me to tell me that. But I'm not going anywhere with that information. It's like, all right, that's I was a shiesty nigga. But, nah.
Before we go ahead and end the episode, do y'all have anything else that is on your mind that you want to talk about real quick, or
Did you get the
Good, man.
merch? Did you check out the shop?
Did y'all? Because if you didn't, that's a problem. That's on me. You heard? So go ahead, get your merch, and look good in it. All right? Fuck. If you guys liked the episode, please give it a thumbs up, share it, like it, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If y'all liked or agreed with what Lewis had to say throughout a lot of this episode, you go ahead and follow him at
LTG Live TV, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. You dig?
Yeah.
And to my left, we got my boy Ghost. You can follow him at.
Ron, why'd you call me the crash out in the last video?
So I'm actively was
Hey,
like,
if I'm the YN, you got to be the crash out.
No, that's more justified than me being the well.
So,
All right,
so
look,
you
I'm
know,
about to prove the point. I'm about to crash out right now.
I'll explain the crash out thing in a second, but let's give these people our handles real quick.
Don't tell me what to do. I just crashed out. God damn it. You can find me at glitchgrave.com, glitchxgrave.com. All my socials are there. How many times do I have to say it? Okay, go there. That's it. Google it. Google my name. You'll find everything. Or I hope all the... Never mind. Redacted. You want to follow... Wait, Ron, did you do yours or no?
I haven't done mine yet.
If you want to follow the Sage, the one that has the sun up and never goes down, you can follow Rondo at.
You can follow me on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. I didn't forget this time. SONNRONDUE. That be me. And so before we close out, the reason why I did the crash out thing, and so I was like, you know what? I feel like every episode, instead of just doing like, oh, Sunround is the Sage, Ghost the Rebel is the Rebel, Lewis the Great is LTG, or you know whatever. I don't even think we have a real big name for you yet. I think just the Great.
YN, no.
The YN.
Peter Agreeer.
So I was like, I think every episode is gonna be something different. Like just be on some meme shit. So I don't know what this next episode's gonna be. It might just revert back to the original. But
No, you're gonna be called Sage the Late.
Sage the Late. Yep. All right. Well. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put that one in there. Why not?
Absolutely, because you are great, and it's time to percolate. Don't hesitate. Get you some merch today.
Peace out, y'all.
Okay. All right.